Hey, if you're recently separated or divorced and you don't want your ex making major medical decisions for you or conducting financial transactions on your behalf, then listen up because today I'm sharing the 4 critical reasons why you need to update your estate plan. I'm Jackie Bedard, founder of Carolina Family Estate Plan, and today I'm going to share 4 quick tips on why you need to update your estate plan if you've recently separated or divorced. First, if you have a major medical event or you're in an accident, I'm guessing you don't want your ex making major medical decisions for you, deciding who can visit you in the hospital, or even making decisions like whether or not to pull the plug. So one of the key things you want to do is make sure that you get your healthcare directives updated so that someone other than your ex is appointed as your healthcare agent to make healthcare decisions for you. Second, if you don't want your ex conducting financial transactions on your behalf, then you definitely need to update your estate plan. You see, what happens is a lot of couples go and set up estate plans together, and if you've done that, then chances are your ex still has a power of attorney that says that they can go and they can access your bank accounts, they can write checks, they can sell your assets on your behalf. So if you don't want that to happen, then it's definitely critical that you update that power of attorney. Third, if you have young children and you don't want your ex managing their future inheritance, then you definitely want to update your estate plan to appoint a financial guardian or trustee to manage that inheritance for them. And lastly, you want to make sure that your accounts and beneficiary designations get updated correctly. Now, this is a tricky area because if you're still in the midst of your separation, or if you have a separation agreement or divorce agreement, there might be some restrictions in there about what you can and can't do. But we run into time and time again where something slips through the cracks after the divorce is final. So to share a quick example, when I was fresh out of law school, the firm I worked at, we represented a widow with her husband's estate. And this was a second marriage for them. They'd been married for over 15 years, long-term marriage. The husband's will said that he left everything to his wife. But once we started administering the estate, we found a huge life insurance policy that still had his ex-wife named as the beneficiary. Now, to add insult to injury here, this was a taxable estate. And what most people don't realize is most estate plans have a provision in there somewhere that says who's responsible for paying those taxes. So not only did the widow not receive the life insurance money, but actually the taxes on it came out of her share as well. So it was like double insult to injury there. Look, I get it. If you're recently separated or divorced, probably the last thing you want to do right now is talk to another attorney. But there's far too many places where this can go off the rails. So one of the key components to making sure that you've severed all ties with your ex and you've reclaimed your future is to make sure that you update your estate plan. Give us a call and we'll help you figure out how to get started.